Welcome to another video, guys. I'm Crystal5 and today I'll give you 3 tips on how to get cheaper Hearthstone packs. The new Hearthstone expansion has just been announced and it looks like it's gonna be amazing. The 2 pre-purchases that got announced also look pretty good, so if you want to get those on a discount, watch this video till the end. Again, this is a sponsored video by Cyber.bet, a new esports bookmaker you can trust. They provide a variety of popular games on which you can bet, so if that's your thing, go to the link in the description and check them out. When you sign up and you make your first deposit of $10 or more, you get 10 more as a bonus. So if you're good at predicting gaming events, you could even consider this tip as tip number 4 on how to get cheaper Hearthstone packs. I know I've made videos like this in the past, but I feel it's my duty to share this tip as much as I can, when it's most relevant. Right now is the perfect time to get the pre-purchases, and if you do it by tomorrow, you will have 1 week of early access to the new Battlegrounds, which is pretty amazing. The value on the $80 pre-purchase is quite nice alone, and the Deathwind skin makes it all that better. All in all, I think this is the best value Hearthstone pre-purchase we have ever seen, so I hope this video helps you to afford it. So here's the first tip that will probably save you around 16 bucks. This involves the online Battle.net shop. Go over there and find the pre-purchases. Since I'm from Europe, the pre-purchases will normally cost me 50 and 80 euro, which roughly equals to $56 and $90. Doesn't sound like a bargain, does it? What we could do is go over to the link tab and change the first letters in the link from EU to US. Press enter and wait for the shop to load. As you can see, I'm still in my account, but now we can see the prices are in dollars. Now, you might be thinking that since we see the prices only in dollars, that we will buy this pre-purchase for our NA account, but that is not the case. Once you press pre-purchase, you will be asked for which region you would like to get the pre-purchase. For me, again, that would be Europe. Here, it's very important to use your PayPal or bank card for payment. The reason for that is because Blizzard says in their terms and conditions that it's not okay to use Blizzard balance for any region other than the one your account is created on. So as long as you use anything other than Blizzard balance, you should be good. Click pay now, and bingo bango, I'm gonna eat ramen for 1 month fango. I just spent 80 bucks on some pretty colors. Perfect. This is a pretty neat trick, and I've been using it for almost 2 years on every pre-purchase and bundle I've purchased. And you can actually use it on any Blizzard item, as far as I know. I even have a friend who used this method, and he actually bought an item on the discount price for the wrong server, and Blizzard actually helped him to move that item on the correct one, so you're perfectly safe using this method. You could try using this method on the Asian server as well, but for me it doesn't work. You can write Asia instead of EU or US in the tab, and the prices will be even cheaper like that. But once I reach the point where I can pay, I only see Blizzard balance as an option, and as I said, that is not okay according to Blizzard's terms of service. You've probably heard for even cheaper prices for places like Brazil, Argentina, Turkey and so on, but to get cheap prices like that, your account has to be registered there in the first place. If you wish to change your country after that, it will need you to provide a valid ID and a bunch of other information, so that sounds like fraud to me, and I would stay away. Okay, so we bumped the prices down with 16 bucks in total for the 2 pre-purchases. What more can we do? Playvig, that's what. You might remember way back when, 2 years ago, when I told you about Playvig. It was an amazing way to earn some extra cash from playing Hearthstone and other games, but then they restricted most of the world from using it. Well, it's back worldwide and it's still kinda worth it. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I just think it's a nice way for you to earn some extra cash from your everyday grind. It's not as spectacular as before, and you will need to grind a lot to get something meaningful out of the whole ordeal. But if you're grinding 100 gold from wins every day anyway, why not get a buck or 2 in the meantime as well? You get to use the Playvig coins you earn for PayPal balance, Steam balance and other items, so you might want to start using it right now, so you're ready for the next pre-purchase or even this one if you grind hard enough. Like I said, it's not an amazing way to earn cash, but if you don't have any other way of affording the new pre-purchase, I'd say why not. The only downside is you have to watch ads for each game you play, since in the end of the day, that's where the money comes from. Some of the ads you can skip after 5 seconds, but others you have to sit through the whole thing, which is kind of annoying. What you could do at least is mute the whole Playvig client so you don't have to listen to the ads. The quests still count like that, so no reason not to. Just open Volume Mixer and drag the Playvig sound to 0 and you should be good. You can even start your game while the ads are running, so you don't waste time like that. So it all comes down to you having to do a few extra clicks before each game in your usual Hearthstone grind. I know I'd spam the hell out of this thing back in the day. The last tip I'm about to share is one you probably already know about, but here it is anyway: Amazon coins. A lot of creators have already shared this information, and you can really save a lot of cash from using it. So if your country is eligible for Amazon coins, make sure to check it out. I myself can't use it, but if you can, then check out one of your favorite content creators and use their Amazon coin link so you can support them a little. I know a lot of YouTubers have videos like that, like Crip, Tice, and Amaz, so just pick one and see how much you can save like that. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope this helps you save some cash on your next Hearthstone purchase. A like and a subscribe is always appreciated. Thanks for watching. I'm Crystal5, and I'll see you in my next video.